If you use this in it, I'll fucking kill you.
Good morning, team. I hope you're all well. I'm popping on here because I wanted to share with you, before I get started with my day, something I've been doing over the last few winters, and that is I've been using AG1. AG1 is something I use over the winter because naturally the winter sort of where, sorry, I'm a bit tired still. You know, your immune system potentially is going to be a bit more at risk. You're probably like a bit more prone to just being unwell, all that jazz. And I've always found that, you know, finding something that's also very easy to take, that has, again, research proven in terms of its like bioavailability, in terms of its minerals and vitamins, and how its absorption, it's all just good. And on top of all of that, it's just super efficient, right? Like I literally grab this, I wake up in the morning, I then pop it straight into my bottle or glass, if you want to call it, and then you're ready to go, right? That alongside all your other supplements, it's just an easy morning routine. And again, when you're waking up this early, needing to get into work or train, ease is your best friend. So ease and quality are perfect. Now, they have a Black Friday deal, which is amazing, and that's if you buy your AG1, you'll also get a free D3 and K2, which is also very good for your immune system, and then also a really cool like sort of tennis duffel bag. So a really cool like welcome pack and kit that you'll get if you do get the Black Friday deal. So snag it up if you want to join in on me this winter, looking after yourself. Good morning, team. It's 5 in the morning. I'm headed to the gym. I'm not training before work today because I don't need to. I finished a bit earlier so I can get both of my training sessions in. But I'm going to bring you through a full day in the life, starting off with a bit of work, and then what obviously I eat and slash what my training looks like. We are 3 weeks out from High Rocks London, which is obviously my first pro race. Not expecting anything massive, but obviously it's just a bit of a line in the sand in regards to how we do. So I'm super excited because off the back of that we can then obviously see how far away we are from that sub 60 and run together and create a bit of a timeline that's realistic, and set expectations. But I know I'm far off the mark right now, but nonetheless it probably just makes the journey a bit sweeter because it might be a bit longer and a bit harder. I'm really enjoying it at the moment. I think the hard work is something I'm able to lean into. It's something I'm able to find joy and purpose in outside of obviously family, work and all that stuff. It's a bit of an external thing I'm finding a bit of spice in my life from. Apart from a 1 week of like really bad nutrition, not really bad nutrition, but just not as dialed in, I've been really locked in terms of training, nutrition, sleep, recovery. All those things have been sort of really on the nail. There's just been 1 week where it's been a bit iffy. So today's an insight into what it looks like. Boring, mundane, hard work, but it is what it is. So let's get to work, let's have a coffee and have my first meal. So, as I'm coaching quite a bit this morning, the first thing I'm going to have is a meal, and I'm going to have my overnight oats, which I make the night before, and I'm going to drizzle some peanut butter on there. So I've got some protein, carbs, fats. Where am I? Nice and early on in the day, so there's no excuse to not be fueled during the day, because my first training session is going to be at around 9:30ish. So I want to make sure I have some food so it's digested in my body. going into it. Perfect consistency, thick. Okay, so just run out the gym because every year I get given a really nice opportunity from Lululemon to go into the store when it's shut, no one's there, and go for a bit of a holiday shop for Christmas, for my friends, family, all that stuff. So I've got a few orders for my friends and family that I'm going to go and fulfill and go get them for obviously the Christmas period, which is quite nice. It's nice that I can give back to those close to me, and it's nice that Lululemon also think about my family and friends close to me and providing them with some nice kit. So I've just been at my laptop for the last hour, getting a lot of things that need to get done from like a gym perspective. I usually prioritize all my gym outreach, client check-ins, and all the things from a gym perspective early on in the morning. I've now got a consultation with a client, someone who's a trialist at the gym, obviously looking for a membership. So just running them through their consult and a plan of action in regards to how we're going to move forward, which is always super exciting to sort of take someone across a 3-week journey on their trial and then bring them into a full membership. But alongside of that, just really map out a really cool plan for them alongside their goals and how we can help them best along their journey. So I really look forward to these conversations because it's a bit of like a long-term plan of action for them and us in how we nurture them and guide them. So that's going to happen now, and then I'm going to get to my first training session in, which is a tempo run. I'm super excited for it. It's a bit faster of a pace, but it's non-stop. So I think it's like warm up into 8 rounds of 300 at X and then 300 at a bit slower, and then a bit of a cool down. So I'm now just having some workout fuel because I'm going to go and do my run. So getting some carbs in, always 30 minutes before. Obviously I had that oats about 2 hours ago. So now I'm getting some quicker carbs, drinkable carbs in, and then I'm going to go head to the treadmill to get it done. Obviously we don't have a treadmill here at the gym, so I just go to a local sort of like commercial gym just to get my running sessions in. That never fails to be yummy. I cannot wait for this run. So one thing I've realized that obviously now I've been training for a Hyrox and trying to sort of throw myself into the deep end in regards to going for the sub 60 is that as volume increases, it's it's a lovely bike, very important, you know, you manage your intensities, and that a lot of your training is actually sub maximal work so you can recover from it. Like today I'm training twice, but 2 of the sessions are very completely different in regards to energy systems. So this one here is obviously going to be a lot more in that sort of zone 4 heart rate, at faster tempo, and then my second session is just an easier, longer erg session, predominantly on the bike. So again, if I were to double up and do 2 hard sessions, the knock-on effect and the amount of recovery needed for that would be far from ideal, and tomorrow's sessions would be impacted, right? And that's what you want to do, is train as much as you can with as much intention, structure, so that each day sort of works as a puzzle piece, leading into one another, going towards the masterpiece of a race day. So I think that's what people forget. It's like there's this constant stigma around going in and working hard, which is like obviously super important, but working hard is being able to manage your intensity as well. Yeah. So we're getting the race shoes on. Here we go fast. So today's session is 3.2 at conversational pace, so a nice big warm up there. And then we're into 8 sets of over and unders. Sorry, not over and unders, 300s. So 300 at 3, I'm going to go for 330 pace, and then straight into 300 at sort of like a 325, or 425, sorry. So a bit faster 300, slower 300, and then we're going to go straight through 8 sets there. So it's sort of like working at speed and then back to tempo, speed, tempo, speed, tempo. So overall it's a bit more of a tempo workout than like a top end speed workout. But that's cool, that's what I quite kind of like. It just allows you to sort of lean into a bit of pain and trying to hold on to those paces, right? I love it. So let's see how I get on. During my session I'll have 1 gel and then I'll also have this March on Performance Hydration, obviously in a 700 milliliters of water. So I'll be nice and hydrated, and fueled for the session.
Right, we're over the halfway mark. 3 miles less to go. I'm going faster than pace. Watch out. I'm really happy with that. Managed to keep my 300s progressive, so started a bit slower, ended in my fast 300, and my slow 300s were also faster across the block. Very happy. That's the session done. As I mentioned just now, I was actually really happy with all of my progressions within the run. I thought my pacing was perfect. It was a bit tougher than I would like it to be, and I felt my knee a bit for the first time in a long time. But I've got a massage tomorrow, so hopefully that gets sort of sorted out, and I'll just pose that question to them. But all in all, super happy with that set. Obviously, this was a staple session in my program. It's week 6, this is my 3rd time doing it, and I'm moving faster on those 300s, and my effort is staying relatively similar in terms of my heart rate. So, big win. I now need to get showered because I need to get back to the gym because we're actually making pasta with the team. So we've got a team bonding session with myself, Brad, Deshawn and Rachel, which I'm super happy about. So let's go. Right, so middle of the day, we've got the whole Avengers here, bar Brad. I actually love you so much. It's actually shit weather, but why me? We're headed to Selena, which is like a client of ours and a good friend of ours. It's their restaurant. It's the best pasta restaurant in Bath, and we're going to be making some pasta. So we're going to see who's got the skills in the kitchen. Who do you reckon has the best skills in the kitchen? I know my answer.
I think it's going to be Deshawn.
100% Deshawn. Are you serious? Like, it definitely ain't me. I'll be fucking butchering this pasta. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. So we're in the kitchen. They're making ravioli. Fucking hell.
As far as I'm aware, we're going to wait for them to shout us. They'll bring the ravs and then we'll cook them. So for now, we can just do some little prep jobs.
Yeah.
If that works for you boys. Okay, so I need someone to volunteer to cook mushrooms and stir things.
What do you do? Just pour some water in it?
Yeah, I just poured some water in it and shoved it around.
When it dries out again, it'll just get...
Yeah. So we've had our crab ravioli and now we're on to actual lunch. Beef shin ragu is the go-to, and Deshawn's gone for
pork and fennel.
pork and fennel. Unreal.
Would you call that rigatoni?
I'd say so,
Or is
right?
it a different kind of rigatoni? Like it's super, it's like giant, like protein.
Whatever.
The
Yeah, but most of
dessert.
it's air.
Yeah.
It's okay.
There's no calories. Your first time having that, right?
Yeah.
Go taste test. Hold on, let me get this on double. Brad's first Selena tiramisu. Out of 10.
As tiramisus go, and I'm not a tiramisu fan, 10.
Oh, say nothing. Banging. You're not a tiramisu fan? That was so sick, guys. Like, I think one thing that's so important as we sort of like grow as a team here at the gym is just spending time outside of the gym, doing things that we can, you know, step away from all of the work talk and just get to know each other and build relationships and experiences together outside of that. And I think that just builds camaraderie within the team. That then breeds into obviously the way we coach, the way we communicate, and the vibe and energy that we give to the members. Right, like
there's nothing worse than, you know, a team that doesn't gel for them to try and like create a product that's all about energy and vibe. So it's really worth investing time, money, to build our relationship. So that was really so much fun. I definitely didn't win the best pasta maker, but nonetheless, like I said, it was all the experience that counts. I'm now going to sort of get stuck into a load of admin stuff that I need to do. This will be a mix between more gym stuff, so whether that's like logistics in gym, events, etc., or client check-ins, whatever that is. I've got a load of to-do list to sort of get through, and then I've got a 90-minute sort of easy bike to sort of get done as well before I head home, hopefully in time to sort of give Charlotte a bit of time to come and train later tonight at 6 p.m. if all timings go well. So I'm going to get stuck into that, probably have another coffee. I didn't show my lunch. Actually, maybe I did. Yeah, I did. I had the beef shin ragu, so that was the next sort of thing I ate. And next thing will be dinner later. All right, we're going to attempt a 90-minute on the saddle. So that'll be my longest. That'll be my longest ride yet. I'm feeling quite confident. I've done a couple now. So I've got a bottle of workout fuel. I've got a gel. This will sort of be sipped on throughout for carbs. This is obviously a bit of an injection, that's sort of 40 minutes, I'd say, 40, 50 minutes. And then I'm gonna have another bottle of just plain water, slash maybe some hydration inside of it. And that will just be enough to sort of carry me through the session, hopefully keep me fueled and not sort of taper off in terms of the watts I wanna hold on that session. I'm not going to do any work. I'm probably going to listen to some podcasts. I feel like when I try and do something on a laptop, my intensity is just not where it sort of needs to be. It's sort of just a bit more laxy-daisy, whereas I want it to be intentional and a bit more attuned to True Zone too. So yeah, I'm going to just listen to a podcast so it doesn't take my mind off of the output I'm trying to get from the session.
3, 2, 1. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. Bullet. We're 47 minutes in. I've got a companion. We're bringing the tunes on to bring this bike home. I was just saying to Brad, I'm really in my era of like Simple Plan, Green Day. When we put this banger on, now we're just karaokeing the whole way through. Ain't a living around, going down swinging. This one, did you know this one? Where was it? Did you ever know this song? I waited till 11 just to figure out that no one would come. No, Simple Plan. I'm just a kid, alone, and you're spending every day on your own. And here it goes. I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare. With all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of me. All right, that's done. So 90 minutes, in the saddle. All complete. Feeling good. I had that whole bottle of obviously workout fuel and a gel. So I've fueled that session, but I'm gonna get more food in me anyway. I'm gonna do what I call the coach's shake here at the gym. It's basically just almond milk, protein powder, jam. I put a bit of raspberry, strawberry jam inside of it, and then a full banana, frozen banana. So I'll run you through what that looks like. But felt good. It's the highest watts I've held across sort of that time domain. I don't hold very high watts. I'm still like quite bad on the bike. So I'm really trying to spend a bit more time in the saddle. My gooch hurts. It all fucking is a bit. It's really hard of a thing to get good at because it's so boring, especially at that sort of lower intensity and longer time domain sort of sessions. So my power output's quite low. So I average about 171, 172. I would like to get to 200 by sort of like early next year on the bike across those 90, 60 minute session. So yeah, let's sort of get working. Only training and fuel will do that, not talk. Let me clean this. It's a bit misty. You need to make sure that the stuff doesn't take from it. So we got 250 almond, a whole frozen banana, 9 cubes, a couple scoops of whey protein, secret ingredient, jam. Oh, absolute gold. Right, we're back home. I've been told there's been a bit of a meltdown at home, so prepare for chaos as we walk in. Big deep breath. Who's the dad you want to be? Don't bring your stresses from work into the house. And like I just said, be the dad you want to be. And husband.
Why have we got that in our hands?
Hello.
Oh, that's okay. I thought that was something else.
Hello, you. Okay.
Daddy.
Daddy's home.
Hey, Mummy's about to become an alcoholic.
Right. How are you eating your dinner?
No, Remy's eating.
Remy's eating his dinner. Why is Tally not eating her dinner? Hey, Taya? Come and show me what you've got, though, at least. Come show me what Mummy's cooked. Come on. And you're on the big boy chair. You're on the big boy chair. Yeah? Say hi.
Hi.
Cheese. Cheese.
Food all in his hair.
Can you say pasta? Pasta?
It's minestrone.
Pasta? I love it. All he does is just goes,
It's the sounds.
Dada? Yeah. Football? Football? Off. What do you eat? I'm glad we're selling this house. This house. The guy
represent my soul.
The guy buying this house is going to love these minestrone laced soup. So luckily the viewing's over. Right. Cool. Why don't you go get dressed and then you can go to the gym? I'll sort this out.
Also, didn't you?
Clean. Good boy. All right. I want to get my wife's reaction for this parcel. You're going to love it.
I might regret this after the mood that I'm in. I'm honest with you.
You need to ask me to wear it straight away, mate. Ready? Wow.
Is that a joke?
All white bib. How sick is that?
I've got so many things I want to say right now.
I'm going to look sexy.
Right, no, listen, right, after the first wash...
I'm going to... No, because we can put it... Oh, this can only go in with white washers. Strictly.
Wash it yourself then.
I'll wash it myself. I do about 99% of the wash. I knew that look was coming. All right, fine, I'll be honest. 95%.
That out my face.
Remy, do you like? Wow.
Say yucky, stinky.
Say wow. No, wow.
Yucky. Tally, say yucky.
Did you smell it? It's new. Say wow. No, it's new. Look, there's a tag on it.
Is it pretty, Tally?
No.
It's my dress.
She said no.
It's not your dress.
It is my dress. It's my biking dress.
It's not.
Right, why is there still minestrone on there? Huh?
Because no one cares about their mum's homemade organic minestrone. They just care about pushing me to my limits. That's what they care about.
Push it to the limit. No, that's a different song. Right, go and get some Charlotte time. Go and train. Right, kids, you're my job now. That smells nice. I can't wait to wear these.
He's not done one poo all day.
Oh. Bath time is done. I've set the kids up with their bops. Have you got your bottles? Bit of In the Night Garden. If you don't know what that is, it's magic. And then it's raining outside, but I need to get some recycling done. These are the joys of having loads of deliveries, is getting all the recycling in a weekly recycling bag. If you're not from the UK, basically you get that bag and you've got to fill it up, and every week they'll come and collect it. So that'll be my job now. Right, it's Tally, it's bedtime, come on. Say night night.
Night night. Night night.
Night night.
Night night.
Tally, if you wait in your room, I'll come, okay? Sharsak's back from the gym. JK's done bedtime. Talk us through the gym session first and foremost.
Oh my god, it was fucking brutal. Tell me that, did you?
Was it hard?
There was not 1 minute that
Did you do last Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the same thing though.
No, 15 seconds rest. That's
Yeah.
enough to walk to the next station. That's not a rest.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point.
I'll be honest, every now and then you get a workout,
Yeah,
and more than a physical thing, it's a mental thing.
Yeah.
That was me today.
yeah. I mean, I think that was a lot of people. So fair play.
It was vile.
Yeah, and then talk us through dinner.
Put some chicken mincemeat mixed with the shawarma seasoning, put it in paste, smear it on the wrap, then you cook it face down.
So you cook the chicken through, and then you toast the wrap around the back.
Yeah.
Genius.
Like that. We haven't got any tzatziki, so we're making our own a little bit. Let's have it.
This is like my latest obsession. I have
You do
obsessions,
hyperfixate on food, and this is it.
and this is currently my go-to meal. So I'm going to have 3 of these wraps because I'm starving.
You've got your salad leaves.
Is there salad leaves?
Yeah.
There's some salad leaves. That's a bit smoky in here.
Huh?
It's a bit smoky.
Yeah, it is. It's an area. It's raining. Do you know, it feels like I'm running to service today with things.
So a bit of salad leaf on each of those.
And I've got homemade minestrone soup
Oh, you haven't what you made, yeah.
that my kids.
Yeah, go and show them.
When it's just on me, how do I make it?
No, flip it around.
No, like it. I need it.
Use the analog stick to go down.
If you use this in it, I'll fucking kill you. And in here, we have got some homemade minestrone soup, and I've got some shredded chicken. Oh, sugar. Some shredded chicken and some Parmesan cheese to go on top. You've got 5% battery. And this is Justin. Say hi to the camera, Justin. I feel like a 90s.
We at dinner at lunch today.
Yeah.
We decided I've got a tapeworm. And
Yeah.
We're gonna call him Terry the tapeworm.
I have got in that cupboard over there a whole thing for a parasite cleanse. I am
told them
literally
that. I told them
waiting
that.
for you to do it.
Everyone was joking that I've never seen a man eat so fast and just not really care about his food. I said, it's not me, it's Terry.
No,
It's Terry.
say ta-ta to Terry because he needs to go. Why don't you show everyone when you finish that mouthful how big your mouth is? This is one of the things I could not believe. Ready?
Don't get inside of it because I've got eating food.
Okay, wait now. Now put your hand, just for context, your hand. Go. It is massive.